Upbeat, friendly music starts and fades to a background hum. Borrow by 15. Hey everyone! You know that rich, hearty, soul-warming Bolognese you get at a good Italian restaurant? The kind that makes you want to curl up on the couch and just be happy? What if I told you that you can make it at home and it's way easier than you think? Forget the jarred stuff. Today we're making a killer Bolognese from scratch that's simple, delicious, and totally customizable. Let's get cooking. 015 to 115. All right, first things first, let's talk about our base. The classic Italian secret weapon, the sofrito. It sounds fancy, but it's just a mix of finely diced onion, carrots, and celery. I've got 1 medium onion, 2 carrots, and 2 celery stalks here. You want to chop them up really small. The smaller they are, the more they'll melt into the sauce and create this incredible depth of flavor. Now grab a big, heavy-bottomed pot or a Dutch oven. Drizzle in a generous amount of olive oil. Don't be shy. We're building flavor here. Get it over medium heat, and once it's shimmering, toss in your chopped veggies. We're not trying to brown them, we just want to sweat them. Let them cook for about 8 to 10 minutes, stirring occasionally until they're soft and fragrant. Your kitchen is about to smell amazing. 115 to 30. Okay, our sofrito is looking gorgeous. Now it's time for the star of the show, the meat. Traditionally, Bolognese is made with a mix of ground beef and pork. The beef gives it that rich, beefy flavor, and the pork adds a wonderful tenderness and fat. I'm using about 1 pound total. But listen, this is your sauce. Don't eat pork, go all beef. Want it a bit lighter? Ground chicken or turkey works beautifully. For a really rich, gamey flavor, you could even use a mix of beef and veal or even ground lamb. Crank the heat up to medium-high, add your meat to the pot, and start breaking it up with a wooden spoon. We want to brown it all over. This browning process, called the Maillard reaction, creates a ton of flavor. Keep going until there's no pink left. Once it's browned, I like to add a big dollop of tomato paste and a couple of cloves of minced garlic. Cook that for another minute until the tomato paste darkens a bit. This toasts the paste and deepens the tomato flavor. 33:45, now for the liquid. This is where the magic happens. The classic move is to deglaze the pan with a splash of wine. A dry red wine like a Chianti or Merlot is perfect, but a dry white wine works too. Pour in about half a cup and use your spoon to scrape up all those delicious brown bits stuck to the bottom of the pot. That's pure gold! Let the wine bubble away and reduce by about half. Next, our tomatoes. I'm using a big 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. San Marzano tomatoes are the best if you can find them, but any good quality crushed tomatoes will do. Pour them in, along with about a cup of beef or chicken broth, or even just water. Give it all a good stir. 3:45, 4:45, now for the final flavor touches. A little bit of milk or heavy cream, about a 1/4 cup, might sound weird, but it's a traditional addition that tenderizes the meat and balances the acidity of the tomatoes. Trust me on this. For spices, I keep it simple. Salt, a generous amount of black pepper, and a bay leaf. Some people love a pinch of nutmeg, which is very traditional in Bologna. If you like a little heat, a pinch of red pepper flakes is great. Want a more herbaceous vibe? Add a sprig of fresh rosemary or thyme. Bring the whole thing up to a bubble, then turn the heat down to the lowest possible simmer. Cover the pot, but leave the lid slightly ajar. And now we wait. The longer you let it simmer, the better it gets. 1 hour is good, 2 hours is great, 3 hours is divine. The sauce will thicken, the flavors will meld, and your house will smell like an Italian nonna's kitchen. 4:45 to 5:00. And there you have it. A rich, deeply flavorful, and surprisingly simple Bolognese. Just remove the bay leaf, taste it, and adjust your salt and pepper. Serve it over a wide pasta like tagliatelle or pappardelle, top with a mountain of freshly grated Parmesan cheese, and prepare for applause. You just made restaurant-quality Bolognese. Enjoy,